Chapter 1. In this chapter we will learn about history of computer. Counting history. When this earth came into being, there were many problems. In prehistoric era man used his fingertips to count, then he used beads and stones to count things. Abacus. Firstly, the abacus was invented in China over 3,000 years ago. It is a rectangular wooden frame having rods, which have columns of beads on them. Abacus was used to solve mathematical problems. A skilled abacus operator can add up numbers faster than a modern calculator. Napier's bounds. In 1617, John Napier, a Scottish mathematician, invented a manual calculating device called Napier's bounds. They were about 22 rods and each rod had 9 digits from 1 to 9 marked on them. This device was specially used for multiplication. Pascaline. In 1642, Blaise Pascal, a French mathematician, invented a calculating device called Pascaline. This calculating machine was capable of doing addition and subtraction only. Pascaline is believed to be the first calculator of the world. Leibniz machine. GW. Leibniz, 1646-1716, a German mathematician, made some changes in Pascal's calculator. The basic idea was same, but he improved the Pascal's calculator in a way that it is now capable of doing not only addition and subtraction but multiplication and division too. Difference engine. In the early 1800s, Charles Babbage, an English mathematician, designed a machine called difference engine. He is known as a father of computer. Due to the lack of technology, the engine could not be built properly and then Babbage had to give up his project. Analytical engine. Charles Babbage made another attempt in 1833-34 by developing analytical engine. Unluckily, Babbage's machine also could not be built completely. Although he was unable to build his products completely, yet his idea gave the right way for achieving the modern computers. Tabulating machine. In 1890, Herman Hollerith, an American mathematician, developed a punch card machine. Its name was Tabulating Machine. The machine was used firstly in American census in 1890. First programmer. Lady Ada Augusta Lovelace, daughter of Lord Byron, an English poet, assisted Charles Babbage in his efforts. She was the first person to have thought of putting organized thoughts as programs into the analytical engine. She is known as the first programmer. Mark I. In 1944, Howard Aiken, an American professor, turned the dream of Babbage into reality. He made a larger computer called Mark I, which came into existence after 70 years of Charles Babbage's death. It was the first electromechanical computer. Mark I was introduced in 1942. It could perform 3 addition operations and 1 subtraction operation in 1 second. It took 3 to 5 seconds to perform a multiplication operation. It was also known as Automatic Sequence Controlled Computer, ASCC. ENIAC. In 1946, after the development of Mark I, Dr. John Mauchly and John Presper designed a computer called ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. ENIAC could do 5,000 addition and 500 multiplication operations per minute. Microcomputers. The very first personal computer MITS Altair 8800 was produced in 1975. It was without any keyboard and monitor. Besides this, there is a set of toggle switches and flashing lights on the front panel to show the results of a program. The Apple, a computer manufacturer company, was the first who offered an easy-to-use computer with keyboard and mouse in 1977. IBM, International Business Machine, another American company, introduced its first microcomputer in 1981, and these computers became the industry standard. These days, one of the most popular microcomputer is Intel. Its main models are Pentium, Pentium Pro, Pentium MMX, Pentium II, III and Pentium IV, etc.